So in this video we are going to discuss about HTML elements and attributes. So let's get started. Just let me name it. So starting with HTML elements. So basically HTML elements are, let me explain with an example. This is an root element we call HTML is the root element of HTML file. Root element is basically the parent element in which there are all other elements which we are using. An element have a start tag, then it have its content, then it have its end tag. So this is the start tag of HTML, this is the end tag of HTML, and this is the whole content of HTML. Similarly, if we go for head, this is the start tag for head element, this is the end tag for head element, and this is the content of head element. Similarly goes for body, this is the start tag, this is the end tag, and here we write this is the end tag, and here we write all the content of HTML body. Okay, so most of the tags have a start tag, end tag. There are many, I would say, empty tags, just like BR for breaking a line, HR for creating an horizontal line between two lines, and many more. So but most of the tags are having an end tag. So if we type P, this is the start tag, this is the end tag, and here we write our content. So Lorian 25, this is the content. Cut back to, so this is all about HTML elements. Now there are nested tags, means just like this head is nested in HTML tag, these meta tags are nested in head, this body is nested in HTML tag, now this paragraph tag is nested in this body tag, and goes on. We can nest element HTML tags in another tag, just like I can use span tag right here, it will be nested in paragraph, which is nested in body, which is nested in HTML, and it goes on like this. So moving on with the attributes in HTML. Alright, so attribute is basically we have one tag, then it have its attribute, just like we have P, so we can give it an attribute style. So style is an attribute of paragraph tag, and now we can use this style tag for further writing, defining its style type. Now we have defined style of paragraph, and this, so like this there are many other attributes, like we can use class attribute for class, and by this we can define the class of this paragraph. There is this name attribute in meta, this is content attribute, and like this there are many attributes, and we are going to study many attributes in coming videos. As we will be using another tags, we will be using that attribute. Just like if we want to use an image, then source is its attribute, we want to give its URL where we want to pick it from, that's an attribute, and it will just go on. Let me find it here only. You can move this line upside by pressing Alt and up key, just like this. So I have defined HTML elements and attribute in the same paragraph. Hope this clears everything.